Today we will hear statements by the honourable members for the district of Waterford Valley, Bayvert Green Bay, Bonavista, Cape St. Francis, Conception Bay South, and Humber Grossmorn with leave. The Honourable the Member for Waterford Valley.
The curling puns. Speaker, it is my pleasure to spend the first moments on my feet here at the House to recognize one of the district's and province's brightest stars, Liam Hickey. Liam is a three-time Paralympic competitor from 2016 to 2021 and competed in both the Summer and Winter Paralympics, a rare milestone for anybody. Liam is a Paralympic medalist in both wheelchair basketball and para-ice hockey, choosing the latter as the sole path in 2018, where he took home a silver medal. Liam was a 2017 world champion and a world silver medalist in 2019 and 2021. Liam was introduced to wheelchair basketball through the Easter Seals program and was their 2012 NL ambassador. Liam's played in several world championships, is a world champion, and is currently a member and vice captain of Canada's para-ice hockey team, working towards the 2026 Paralympic Games. He's also pursuing an education degree here at our very own Memorial University. Liam represents best of what our province has to offer in para-athleticism and demonstrates every day the success which can come from dedication and hard work. And it's no surprise he received the Order of Newfoundland just last week. Please join me, Speaker, in congratulating the continuing success of Mr. Liam Hickey. Thank you.
The member for Bayvert Green Bay.
Speaker, remembering Ernest Gowdy. As a veteran during Remembrance Week, I feel a great duty to highlight the heroic World War I story of Sergeant Ernest Gowdy from Port Anson. On 9th of October, 1917, at Brombeek, citation, for bravery in beating off a counterattack and sticking to a post about 30 yards in front of our lines until given orders to withdraw from his post. He was the only man left from our old Lewis gun team, but kept that gun in action, inflicting many casualties on the enemy. Awarded the Military Medal. On 20th November 1917 at Cambrai, citation, he displayed great courage and determination. When some of his team were knocked out, he carried forward his gun and 4 carriers and single-handedly brought his gun into action under very heavy machine gun fire. His action in affording covering fire enabled the advance to continue. Awarded a 2nd Military Medal. His last living daughter, Joyce Bartlett, recently noted to me that on Remembrance Days, her dad would sit in a rocking chair, listening to the radio, and with tears in his eyes. Let the name Sergeant Ernest Gowdy forever reverberate in this House and across all Newfoundland and Labrador, lest we forget.
The member for Bonavista.
Speaker, David Gill of Burgoyne's Cove joined the Canadian Forces Infantry in 1976, and after basic training, spent 4 years with the 2nd Battalion Royal Canadian Regiment. During this time, he completed a United Nations peacekeeping tour of Cyprus from 1977 to 78 and was promoted to corporal in 1980. David was assigned to the 3rd Battalion Royal Canadian Regiment in Germany and promoted to Master Corporal and completed a 2nd peacekeeping tour of Cyprus in 1986. In 1987, David was promoted to Sergeant when deployed to the Royal Canadian Regiment Battle School in Ontario. After another tour in Canadian Forces Europe, he was posted to regular support staff at the 2nd Newfoundland Royal Newfoundland Regiment in 1990 as training sergeant for Bravo Company and promoted to warrant officer in 1992, serving as the company sergeant major until his retirement in 1996. After regular service, David served 18 years as Ranger Instructor, Chief Instructor with the 5th Canadian Ranger Patrol Group. He was awarded 3 Medals of Distinction and has been a strong advocate for a license plate to commemorate the Royal Newfoundland Regiment. I ask the members of the 50th House of Assembly to join me in recognizing David Gill for his 38+ years of service to our province and country.
The member for Cape St. Francis.
Thank you, Madam Speaker. I rise today to recognise and congratulate 13 outstanding athletes from my district who received the 2020-24 Premier's Athletic Awards for Athletic Excellence. On October 30th, several colleagues and I had the honour of attending this event where the following athletes were recognised for their particular sport. Carly Norris, basketball. Nicholas Smith, baseball. Kyla Piercy, Maya Rogers, and Rachel Dooley, gymnastics. Nicholas Codner, curling. Emily Regler and Emma Pittman, karate. Lily Evans, skating. Kara Malloy, soccer. Emma Driscoll, taekwondo. Austin Whalen, bicycle, and Lincoln Harris, triathlon. These athletes were selected to receive this award based on their athletic accomplishments in the previous year. This is certainly a testament to their character and dedication to training in their chosen sport. In addition to the athletes, I'd like to recognize the invaluable contributions from their family members. Without their support, I'm sure these awards would not have been possible. Madam Speaker, I ask my colleagues of this 50th General Assembly to join me in congratulating these accomplished young athletes on receiving these awards for athletic excellence and wish them every success in their chosen sport. Thank you.
The member for Conception Bay South.
Thank you, Madam Speaker. On October 23rd, my colleagues, MHA for Topsail Paradise and MHA for Arbor Main, and I attended the 13th Annual Bright Business Awards ceremony in Conception Bay South. The town of Conception Bay South hosts this event annually during Small Business Week. It is a great opportunity for local entrepreneurs to network and showcase their achievements in our town. These businesses play a very important role in growing our economy and creating employment in our community. The 2024 Bright Business Achievement Award winners are New Startup of the Year, Jennifer's Quilt Shop Incorporated. Youth Entrepreneur of the Year, Catherine Vinicombe, 365 Wellness Incorporated. Community Pride and Partnership, Shenanigans Bar and Grill. David Murphy Leadership Award, Lupin Planning Group Incorporated. Established Business of the Year, Musically Inclined. Sustainable Business of the Year, Taylor's Fish and Fruit Market. Downtown CBS Member of the Year, Newlander Meat Shop. Employee Excellence Award, Laura Hayes, Angel Paws. I would like to extend my sincere congratulations to the award winners and nominees. A special thank you to the business community and sponsors for their support and contributions. Again, well deserved, and I wish them continued success. Thank you.
Does the member for Humber Gross Mourne have leave? The member for Humber Gross Mourne.
Madam Speaker, today I rise to speak about the devastating fire which claimed the life of 77-year-old Eugene Spoon of Winfield, Kansas, and the loss of the Driftwood Inn in Deer Lake on October 19th. In the early hours of that day, members of the Deer Lake Fire Rescue, along with support from fire crews of Cormac, Reedville, and Pasadena, responded swiftly to the emergency with selflessness and true dedication. Their bravery and quick action were paramount in assisting staff and guests at the hotel, including student members of Leo Burke Academy volleyball teams. And thank you to the first responders and those in the community and nearby communities who stepped up in big and small ways to help. In the face of tragedy, it is important to support each other. The communities there certainly did that. And the courage and compassion you showed highlights the strength and resilience of the town of Deer Lake and truly the spirit of Newfoundland and Labrador. On behalf of all Newfoundlanders and Labradorians, I want to extend my deepest condolences to the family of Mr. Spoon. His daughter tells me her dad lived life to the absolute fullest. Together, I ask that we honor his memory. Thank you.